Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jake from the latest tech. Today I have a comparison video for you of the iPad 2nd generation, the iPad 2 as Apple called it, and the new iPad as Apple called it, which is the iPad 3rd generation. Now, looking at them before I even get in depth with touching them, turning on the screen, the iPad 3 is a little bit thicker. It has 0.37 of an inch, which is 9.4 millimeters. The iPad 2 is 0.34 of an inch, which is 8.8 millimeters, so it's a little bit thicker. And as far as the weight goes, you can kind of tell the difference when you're holding them side by side, but when you're using the new iPad, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to tell the difference. So the new iPad is 1.44 pounds, and the iPad 2 is 1.33 pounds. Now, getting onto the internals. On the iPad 2, we don't really see that great of a screen. I mean, the resolution is... So getting on to the internals of both these iPads, the screen on the iPad 2 is not that great. The resolution is 1024 by 768, which is a PPI of 132. And on the new iPad, we see the Retina display with a resolution of 2048 by 1536 and a PPI of 264. Now, as far as the processor goes, on the iPad 2, you might know it has an Apple A5 chip with dual-core graphics and dual-core CPU. On new iPad, we have the A5X with quad-core graphics, but only dual-core CPU. So, turning on the device, you can definitely see, I mean, you might not be able to see it from this video, but just the picture quality on the new iPad is completely outstanding compared to the iPad 2. So let's get a little bit more in depth with the thickness. Like I said before, the thickness of the iPad 2 compared to the new iPad, the iPad 3rd generation, I'm just going to call it the iPad 3, is slightly thicker. You can definitely see it in this shot here. So its thickness, I mean, it's pretty hard to tell if you're just holding them maybe, or if you just have one in hand, but when you do put them side by side, you can definitely tell the difference. So as far as the form factor goes, just like that, can you really tell the difference besides the wear and tear? Can you tell the difference between the two iPads? I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the new iPad and this is the iPad 2, but seeing them like this, if this looked brand new, you probably wouldn't really be able to tell looking on the back. I mean, this is the 30 gigabyte Verizon model and this is just a Wi-Fi model, but if you look at the cameras, so as far as the form factor goes, like I just said, it's not going to change, but pretty much the only difference besides the thickness is the camera size. I mean, the new iPad right here actually packs the 5 megapixel 1080p HD video camera, as this one on the back, it doesn't really have a name for it. It's a 1.3 megapixel 720p HD video recording. It doesn't do much, so you'll probably be able to find more in the camera comparison video that I will be shooting out to you guys in the next couple of hours, so stay tuned for that. Now, one more thing before I go. This is the Wi-Fi model of the iPad, but it does support 4G LTE on Verizon and AT&T, while the iPad 2 only supports 3G on Verizon and AT&T. So be looking forward to more videos as I get more in depth with the new product. You can check out my first look video, my unboxing video of the new iPad. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Now you can already see that image of the Apple logo starting off is just insanely amazing. I mean, this is the Retina display.